are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Board here on a Tuesday. Barnes and Tony, once again, another Ranger L, but they did get the point. Not good enough. What's going on, man?
I mean, I guess, points matter at the end of the year, dude. I guess you can say that. But yeah, dude, pretty disappointing loss. That's, I guess, what's going on. But it is what it is, I guess. You move on. You're going to the game next Thursday, dude. That's gonna be pretty sick.
Yeah, Sabres, they always play feisty. Battle of New York.
Yeah, Battle of New York. Sabres won 9 in a row now. Who knows what their win streak will be at that time?
9? I had no idea it was 9.
Yeah, dude. So, but yeah, dude, kind of a tough out. I was kind of pissed about that one. There was a big fist on the table. After they lost that game at OT against the Hurricanes last night, lost a little bit of money. That's fine, dude. But it's like, God damn it.
I know.
Like they, oh my God.
Well, you know what the problem is? It's the start of this season, unfortunately, is just way too similar to last season.
Yeah, no, that's for sure, dude. Exactly. Like, you still have that bad taste in your mouth from last year. It's brutal. It's brutal. I know there's really not a lot of hope. You'll go around the Metropolitan. Look at the Hurricanes, for example. Like,
right.
Look at the Red Wings. Leaders in the East here. You're kind of Islanders, Devils. You're on the outside looking in right now, dude. So I don't know. It is really frustrating. We talked a little bit about yesterday with what'll happen at the deadline and stuff like that. Certainly a lot of moves could be made. I guess we'll see what happens, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's just also one of those games where it's like, yeah, maybe like the stats this game, weren't really indicative of a win necessarily. But it felt like you had that game, like it really did. You were playing pretty hard. It's just like kind of like you said earlier, the man advantage kind of killed you there. But nonetheless, dude, I digress. Off to greener pastures, dude.
Greener pastures.
Remain positive.
Yeah, I mean, because you're still there, but it's just like last year, you just have to catch fire at some point.
I know. I mean, like, I don't know. Don't you have at least some type of confidence that will happen? I mean, like the Rangers have not really caught fire at all. I mean, you were maybe looking at the OT winner against Dallas or something like that. It seemed like that was some magic moment there happening where you had like some back-to-back comeback games, but that quickly went away after that.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. You're right. So you'd like to see more of that. I mean, the one saving grace is at some point, they will get Adam Fox back.
Right. That's nice.
But I know they weren't necessarily playing great. Like, do you think that they've been playing the same since because I don't think they were never like 6 games over 500 or anything.
No, not at all. But I don't know. I do think about the type of offense he can add to the team. And I mean, that's from the offense I've seen from the Rangers. That's the only type of offense we've seen is hard shots from the blue line. Like we saw Gavrikov do last night, like Adam Fox can do that. I feel like if he were back, like that would be like you have 2 solid defensive lines that can add a lot of good offense,
And they would never, just because of the nature of their playmaking abilities, never have them on the same line.
Oh no, they could. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think because it wasn't Fox and Gavrikov, was it Fox and Schneider?
Probably.
I think so. I'm trying to remember. No, they certainly could, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like you would probably want to spread it out, It's not like all your other defenders have a significant drop off or whatever,
Right. Yeah, so we'll get more into that. Obviously disappointing. Chance for redemption in Washington tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice
let's
warm
go,
up for the Winter Classic. By the way, did you see they released what it looks like so far?
No, actually, I have not. Dude.
Looks pretty cool.
Really?
And I guess some people were bitching about it just because it's like, oh,
dome, whatever.
And it's just like Winter Classic in Florida. But it's like, and the dome's going to be open, but I think they just are going to have it closed probably until like the last second before the game starts.
Oh, really, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's going to be kind of crazy that they're going to have it open at all, dude. So this is the mock-up here? This is what we're looking at?
It's definitely going to be sick, honestly.
Yeah, I would fucking love to be there, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that is sick, dude. Miami, dude. Look at the colors are dope, dude. Come on, dude.
No, I think it's going to be awesome, honestly.
Rangers are wearing their heritage jerseys. Yeah, nice.
I love
dude.
those jerseys.
Those jerseys are so sick,
Yeah.
dude. Like, so, and honestly, dude, the Panthers like throwback jerseys too. Like,
yeah,
that's awesome with the cat on it, dude.
I've actually never seen that.
Really?
No.
We were playing fucking like NHL Gretzky, dude, on the N64.
Wow.
Those jerseys. Wow.
That's awesome.
No, actually, yeah, dude. It's sick sweater, dude.
You know, you hope that kind of, gets the juices going.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty pumped for that game, dude.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, definitely. And you just want to be riding a win streak going in there, albeit one game, but just beat Washington tomorrow. Come on. You already beat him in Washington, right?
You know, you
just did.
Talking about, would you score seven? Seven on him.
Yeah,
dude.
and I think what was it, 4 in the third period?
Third period? Yeah, sounds about right. A couple of the
netters.
Yeah, dude. Because it was a tight game. I remember watching that game at home.
5. I think it was 3-2.
Yeah, you were
down 3-2. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That
that's
resilience.
what you want, dude.
And it's annoying. And
Let's
again,
go.
like, what is the point of even like making a comment like this? But didn't you feel last night that if they just made the shootout, they were going to win?
Yes, dude. Yes.
5-on-3.
I mean, it's just, yeah, dude, the 2-man advantage early on. And obviously, like, you give the Hurricanes a man advantage 4-on-3, dude. You know, like in overtime, dude.
Right.
Like, it's just at that point, it's just a matter of time. There was like no way. And Igor played a hell of a game too, dude. It really was such a fucking shame, dude.
And he just turned 30 today, by the way. Happy birthday, Igor.
This is his wow, dude. Happy birthday, Igor, dude.
Right. Right. But it is kind of crazy that he's 30.
Pop tonight, dude. A couple surf sides.
I don't know. After that, I know he didn't, but I'm just saying, like,
there's a tough L.
Just the state of things. I think he'll want to be fresh for tomorrow's game.
Have a water.
Can I just get a water?
Just get a water, please.
But yeah, so we'll talk more about that. Bunch of comments. Ernie talking about some baseball stuff. Josh B here as well.
I love to hear that, dude. Yeah, we have Ernie early and often with the "you're" this morning. And then Josh B says, "Yo, what up, fam? What's up, boys?
What up, fellas?
Glad you guys are tuning in here." Ernie says, "My ADHD since last night has my brain running." I kind of thought it was interesting when you had to have that snap answer on the Discord last night.
Wait, what was that?
Well, last night on the Discord, I posted my dinner. And like right away, Ernie posted what he ate for dinner too.
What was the dinners?
So I had some leftover monogot from back home, and some of my mother's meatballs, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty fire, especially after the long day. I didn't really eat anything yesterday. On edge, dude. Home, sick and tired. So it was nice to have like hearty meatballs, pasta, dude. It was so delicious. And then Ernie had some chicken wings with some rice that actually was fire.
And then where's like the accent talking about some part of it? You know what I mean? Like I feel like him and Josh when they're talking about Spanish dishes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't even know what I'm talking about, but
yeah,
like, you know what I mean.
I couldn't tell if this was a Spanish dish, dude.
I don't even know what I just said, but
I don't know. It looked like it was fried rice, maybe, because you know how like sometimes Chinese restaurants have
the
wings?
caliente,
the caliente, muy caliente. Ernie says the year 2000. He says has to be the greatest statistical overall season. Oh, he's talking about baseball here. 54. I was about to say I thought he was on hockey. I was like, no way. 54 players over 300 most home runs in a season total hit, and couple teams hit 200 overall.
He's saying
crazy
54 players hit over 300 batting average.
Most home runs in a season. Total hits, I guess he means as well.
200 overall.
And then a couple teams also hit 200 overall. Bless you. Like if you make an all-time year 2000 team, you'd have no Yankees or Mets, and they played in the World Series outside of maybe a pitcher or two and Mariano. LOL.
I mean, Derek Jeter's just chopped liver, Ernie.
I guess.
I mean, what did he hit in 2000?
This is maybe arguing for Piazza.
Where's the Jeter?
But then he says, I'll take Pudge over Piazza in 2000. That's kind of crazy. And then ready to say tough jersey.
Maybe talking about the NHL jersey?
Winter Classics. Yeah, I think he means like tough, like as in like tough, like mean,
Grit.
good. Yeah.
Buttoned up.
And then Ernie also says, I was on my phone literally researching this topic. LOL. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a topic that's worth diving into. You know, the year 2000.
No more. And A-Rod had a better
2000 season.
Yeah. I don't know. And I'm not going to lie. Like, it's like, I know, like, they do this stuff all the time in the chat. And change your New Year game.
My mom's talking to me about that because I'm working a game on New Year's Day.
Oh.
And she wanted me to come home, you know, kerfuffle with the schedule, the game.
What's the game? This is a game.
I believe it's a women's basketball game, Fairfield University.
What time?
I think crew calls at noon.
Wow.
Game's at 2.
Done at 5.
They done at 5.
Shot.
Yeah, it's over.
Going to bed.
No, literally at that point, dude. Yeah, got to go to bed.
Yeah.
Because, you know, New Year's Eve, too, is going to be.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Quick turnaround, as they say, dude.
But I don't know what
it is. Chipper takes third, by the way.
Like, I can talk about this stuff. I'm just curious what you think, though. But it just seems like Ernie and like Chief, maybe JD to an extent, maybe throw Josh in there. But like the discussion of like lists and prior seasons, and I don't know. I feel like I just have more of an aptitude to focus on like the here and now. I don't know if you feel like that.
Interesting. I mean, I guess I do agree with you to an extent where it is like maybe more of an inclination to talk about, like
because I just feel like
teams now.
I don't know what it really does for me. Like I know this stuff,
right?
But it's like I don't know.
I feel like it's cool to talk about.
Like I just feel like they get into it so much, though, especially like the basketball stuff with like lists and everything. And it's just like I don't know. I like I said, I just want to win right now, dude.
No, yeah, dude, listen, I'm right there with you for sure. But I don't know, I can appreciate, talking about the year 2000. I mean, I don't know everything about it, all the players,
Yeah. No, but I don't know.
That's it.
But I think like the captain, I mean, the same thing, right? Can't even get through it.
Can't even get through it, dude.
But
Mark DeRosa had reps at shortstop for the Braves.
Mark DeRosa, dude.
Come on, dude. That guy was an absolute utility, man.
Dude,
no more Garcia.
Multi-time all-star.
Like just all-time class act, dude. Kurt Abbott, dude, for the Mets. A-Rod had 40 homers. LOL, Nomar 372 with 21, and Jeter hit 339 with 15. The numbers speak for themselves.
Yeah. No, I mean it was crazy. It was crazy, but yeah, I feel like it's like I'm more grid energy, honestly, than prior stats.
Okay, no, I see what you're saying. But I mean, it all kind of overlaps. Come on.
I know. I can't, but I'm saying I can't explain it. I just I feel like I've always been like that, though.
That's fine.
But I think it's though, like winning again will kind of like reset that clock and then be able to kind of take more of an interest in the past. But I feel like because I'm so beaten down of just wanting to win for so long that it's hard for me to like care that much about.
Don't even talk about the past. It doesn't matter.
Like the 27, I had to say, unfortunately, I mean, it's nice to say.
Right. What have you done for me lately?
No, I'm saying I don't feel good about those. I feel great again. Like, once they win.
You need your fix, dude.
Yeah. And Ernie also says, I didn't say they're overall better, but in that year they were better than our captain. LOL. Well, it's just one of those things. Like obviously Jeter always had the batting average, but then if those guys, had more power, so if you're able to hit over 300 and then you have a lot more power, I mean, this is what it is.
This is a game.
And then he says, this is Yankee talk, though. It's baseball talk. LOL. Yeah, I guess like I said, Ernie, I'm just
this is a game.
Like, I don't know what the right word is, but just maybe scarred by the past 16 years that I just don't have the aptitude for it. And you're talking to somebody who would spend hours just looking up stats.
Not right now.
No, but I still remember some of the stuff. It's kind of funny, but yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It's just the here and now.
That's right.
And it's like it's annoying too that the Rangers have to add to it.
You know what I mean? God, we don't have to talk about that, dude.
No, but it's a real conversation, though.
No, yeah, it is. It is a real conversation, dude. I'm kind of surprised you haven't sported your Max Free jersey already, dude.
Well, I feel like it's a seasonal thing,
Interesting. Okay.
But there is something that I will remember to wear tomorrow that I got. I'm just gonna leave it at that, but it's pretty sick. And
interesting.
Shout out, it was Sam's mom Veronica's idea.
Wow.
She'll be riled. So we'll have that out tomorrow. I gotta remember.
Yeah, dude. Like, don't forget.
Like literally
like,
can't forget.
Can't
do it.
Like, come on, dude. Is it sick? Like, are you pretty pumped about it?
Yeah.
No,
everybody's gonna be pumped.
You think everyone's gonna be like, yo, it's pretty sick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So that's sick. And I don't know, man, too. Like, just with this baseball stuff, it's like, man, like I know we've talked about this before, but I just wish there was a way to push this off season along. Just why does it have to be like paint drying? Maybe it's like Boris needs to go. Is that what?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's gonna be going anywhere though. More.
He's gonna work
signing
like on his deathbed.
Yeah, probably right. I mean, I guess you gotta like tip your hat to the guy. I suppose. I mean, it's good at his job, I guess. But yeah, it does suck for us. And like you said, I mean, the fact that the Rangers aren't winning, like, it's not necessarily like, oh, this is like a distraction, like.
But maybe it's just like a delusional thought. But for some reason, I'm just expecting them to figure it out.
The Rangers.
Yeah.
Honestly, me
Foxy.
too, dude. I was wearing my hat all day yesterday, both games, and a couple people from each game. No, like, oh, like nice hat, dude. Christmas gift. I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah. And they're like, Rangers will turn it around.
Tight
like,
fit,
don't worry, dude. Yeah, tight, crispy.
Yeah,
crispy.
But yeah, I really hope they do, because that'll just bring the vibes up.
That's right, dude.
I know the Knicks are playing really well.
Have you been watching basketball at all?
I think I watched part of the Knicks game on Christmas.
Okay.
But that's it. But like, yeah, when they're in the playoffs, honestly, like, I did enjoy it last year.
Does anyone in your house watch like basketball at all?
No.
Listen, I feel like if I like if Mike was around, Mike was like, yo, like, I want to watch this game, and like, all right, I'll watch with him, and I can kind of like maybe get into it. But you're not gonna find, like, if I'm home by myself, like, I'd be watching another hockey game that's not like any other hockey game first.
And what do you mean, Ernie? You're saying that I'm a sports nut?
Barnes is
without a Yankee World Series, his sky is cloudy.
Oh, Barnes is in a sports rut.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, but I don't know if that's actually the right way to say it, though, because I just feel like I wake up each day with the same excitement. Obviously, the NBA has slid away. But
that rhymes.
Love watching the
monogamy
NHL.
of the NBA.
Love watching NHL. UConn basketball.
The monogamy of the NBA.
And despite Tony's monogamy of it, I am excited for the college football playoff. Ohio State, Miami tomorrow.
Oh, talk about the monogamy, dude.
Because you're finally getting the best teams playing each other. That's what they want. And then he says if they win one, he might go streaking. No, I mean, listen. I mean, that's a little crazy, but it just will be a feeling that we've been searching for so long, and I think it's just. And I'm sure, I mean, obviously it's different, but it's the same. It's just that feeling inside, that it's like, until that happens, like, it just, I don't know. It's like a missing piece of you.
Right. No, yeah, I totally agree, dude. I totally agree.
And just like kind of, and then if like you get in an argument with another fan of a different team, deep down, I mean, it's like, you haven't got the job done. That's it.
Yeah. So what do you
have to be real.
Like, what are you talking about?
You just have to move forward.
Haven't got the job done, dude.
Yeah.
Can't talk.
So, we'll see what happens. But let's get started here in the world of the National Football League.
This kid is special, man. You didn't even think to do that.
Gonna run for it. He got it. And there he goes. Oh, the play of the year in the NFL. Throws intercepted by Surtain. Nobody's gonna catch him. Jones to the end zone. Touchdown. Quincy Williams leveling Murray. There he goes. Jamar Chase. Not yet. Touchdown Bengals. Stafford. Williams. What a hit by Buda Baker. Buda Baker just saved the touchdown.
Today's NFL segment is brought to you by Velvet Llama, premium canned cocktails crafted by NYC bartenders with a playful spirit. Enjoy their award-winning espresso martini with Italian espresso and chocolate notes, the crisp Moscow mule with Nigerian ginger, or the spicy margarita with organic agave and jalapeno. These ready-to-drink treats are made with the finest ingredients. Grab yours at velvetllama.com and ride the smooth wave with Velvet Llama. Also, it's a good one. By the way, I feel like Josh be a little quiet. Maybe back to the parka. I mean, do we know who's on ESPN Radio right now?
I would imagine the same lineup. Is
same
it not
lineup carrying him through the week?
I guess so, dude.
Yeah,
or at least.
But he's gonna talk about corporate America. You guys are funny, right? That type of thing.
The short week with the holiday, got to buckle down.
Half day for the girls today,
right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like
got
that.
Father, daddy duty.
early bath time tonight.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Speaking of early bath time.
The Falcons, 27-24, hanging on to beat the Rams. They actually were up 21-0 at half. So kind of interesting. I had mentioned this yesterday. I mean, the Falcons are just playing really good football. But, I mean, you have to tout what Bijan Robinson has done. And you look at yesterday, not only did he have a 93-yard rushing touchdown, overall 22-95 with a score. So you just think about that. A lot of times, someone has a 93-yard rushing touchdown. Yeah, their numbers are highly inflated without that, but he still was over 5 yards a carry on his other 21 carries. So just shows how explosive he was last night. And he really was the driving force. Obviously, the defense did its part as well with the pick six. But, I mean, he's just been an animal, all season long. And all of a sudden, the Falcons have won their last three and actually play a big part and what will happen with the winner of the NFC South. Even though they can't win, there's a potential that they could be in a three-way tie, but then the Panthers would get the tiebreaker. Let's see.
I'm busy at work, jerk. LOL. No school. I guess that makes sense. I guess.
Does it?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, no. He's right. Because usually it's like Christmas Eve and then you're January 2nd, you're back.
Oh,
but January 2nd is what? Is that Friday? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But it seems a little Parka-ish, right?
Oh, yeah.
But by the way, Bijan, almost 1,500 yards, 7 rushing touchdowns this year, 5.3 yards per carry. And it's going to be interesting, too, if that job becomes open. That has to be very attractive for potential head coaches because he's an animal and he's only improving. I know his touchdowns are down this year, but obviously that's kind of a reflection of the offense in itself and how they struggled under Penix. But as a receiver, he's taking a step forward. 76 catches, a career high, 810 yards and 4 receiving touchdowns. So I think what it is next week, the Saints have to beat the Falcons and the Bucs have to beat the Panthers in order for the Bucs to win the division. If the Bucs win, but then the Falcons win, the Panthers win the tiebreaker.
Oh, wow. Okay. The scenarios, dude.
Yeah. So it's kind of crazy that they have that effect on the division potentially, even though they're already out of the division.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
And it's funny. I don't know if you heard this on the broadcast last night, but basically they were saying like Cousins is expected to be released, but they're saying maybe not because Penix, tore his ACL in week 11. And this is his third ACL. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know Kirk didn't do anything crazy last night. But I don't think it's a coincidence that they've been playing like their best football since he took over. No, like just his presence alone, the leadership, Captain Kirk.
No, of course, dude. I mean, I think often, experience shows, especially through
Matty boys. Let's go, boys.
Let's go, Matty boy. Hope you're feeling better, dude. But yeah, I think experience in a quarterback position, like you said, it's a leadership role. I mean, everyone kind of seems maybe a little bit more at ease, so they're able to do their job and execute better. Because I would imagine Michael Penix is probably not doing that. I mean, you look at him play, I feel like what I can remember, I mean, like a scurrying quarterback is what you often saw. So, yeah, sure, dude. I mean, but there's no doubt that Bijan over there was like
driving force
for me. Yeah,
defense as well. Defense playing pretty well.
So, like, what do you think? You think like Atlanta's going to stick around, like have Kirk stick around? Like, is that because you were saying, oh, like maybe they're going to drop him? Like, would you keep him around?
Yeah. No, I'm a Captain Kirk guy, and if he's available, especially because if he gets released, then you can sign him for the minimum. I think perfect guy for the Jets, honestly. Perfect bridge.
Oh, you're saying for the Jets to grab him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, did you have any problem though? It seemed like that Michael Penix was almost. I remember maybe a few weeks ago, or like middle of the season at some point, like he was asked about like not specifically about Kirk Cousins like helping him out, but he was like, he was asked who do you turn to on the team or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said something like, oh, I have like old coaches and like friends I reach out to for help, like kind of insinuating that like no one's really helping him.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what happens when Raheem Morris is your head coach.
Right. But aren't you like, don't you think Kirk Cousins could have been like
I think
the guy? Yeah, exactly.
Well, because he even said it. You heard him talk about it on the podcast last night about how, they didn't mention anything to him about taking Penix in that spot after he's, months after he signs $180 million contract, $100 million guaranteed.
So you think like maybe if he were to go to the Jets, be explained what his role would be. Like he could be a good bridge quarterback in terms of like, teaching a younger guy coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I would love to see it. Maybe, he doesn't want to do that. But I think it depends what his offers are for playing time, this and that, who the Jets take a quarterback. So a lot remains to be seen. And also Matt says, got my ass kicked in the fantasy final. Thanks, Tony. A bit better. Still beat his Falk. I played against Bijan and he had 39 points. It's tough. Bijan's an animal. And
I mean, what do you do at that point, dude? That's it. You roll over.
Yeah, fantasy is just so hard.
Oh.
It's tough. But what do you think here for the Rams? I mean, lose a close one to Seattle, then you lose this game. Looking like they might be the 6th seed, so I think they would go to Philly if that was the case. I mean, Stafford with the 3 picks, but has had a great year. Any concern there? Heading into the playoffs, just the way they've been playing. I mean, they get the Cardinals, so maybe that's a good warm-up game this week before the wild card. But I mean, what do you think? Any concern that because most of the year everyone's saying Rams best team in the league?
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a reason for that, obviously. I mean, they have been a really, really good team, and Stafford has been outstanding to say the least. I don't know though. I mean, I think maybe just it's a little bit of a rut. I don't think I would look too much into it. The only thing maybe I'm worried about is a lot of the noise like around Puka Nacua, I guess, these past few weeks with the refs and the tweeting and the live streams, a lot of nonsense. But again, I feel like that, I don't know. I think just a bad couple of weeks. Just a little bit of a rut for Stafford.
Right.
And that game was really close, dude. And
if he had caught that ball,
which was ridiculous that it was even that close to begin with.
Yes.
Alien-like, dude. I mean, all really like the Rams need to do is just stop Bijan Robinson. Really what the problem was, I feel. So I don't know. I don't think there's a problem with the offense. I think there's a problem with Stafford. This team has shown a lot of resiliency already this year, not to mention, years prior too. So I'm not that worried about it. Like you said, tune-up game, Cardinals, get back to center, and the Rams will be on their way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I definitely like him in that game against the Eagles. But, again, anything could happen. That was the start of the Eagles run last year when the Rams were driving down the field but couldn't complete the drive. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it shakes out. And kind of just going over again what we're looking at the schedule for this week. So you got the 2 games on Saturday, 4:30 on ESPN, Panthers at Bucks. And like we said, Panthers with the win would clinch. With the loss, then they will need the Falcons to win. But I don't know. It just feels like it's too many obvious signs to ignore. Is it 7 out of 8 the Bucks have lost, or 6 out of 7? I think
it's 6 out of 7. I can double check right now though.
But I feel like that is just too much, mediocrity and failure to ignore. I know the Panthers on the road are only 3-5, but the Bucks are only 3-4 at home. So I don't know how much.
7 of their last 8,
and then actually 9 of their last 11. Right.
Right. Yeah. Is that
9 out of 11?
1, 2, 10.
10. 9 out of 10? No, it's 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Not good.
Not
Bulls,
good,
they're saying
dude.
This could be it too, especially if they lose.
I mean, to go on a skid like that, what we just mentioned, I mean, how could you not?
Yeah.
I mean, it really is a damn shame. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, do you think at the end of the day, like Baker just, is a reclamation project that just maybe is better off not?
No. I think he's been injured, honestly. But I think just get a better coach in there. We know Bulls from the Jets.
Really?
He's a defensive coordinator.
Mhm.
I think he's good at that. But I think as a head coach, he leaves some to be desired.
Who do you want for the Bucks then? Like, who are you looking at?
It's I feel like he's better for like the Giants, you know what I mean, with a young quarterback. So I mean, it's interesting. I mean, even like a Joe Brady, the Bills offensive coordinator, somebody that you would think. But I think bringing an offensive guy because the pieces are there. I mean, you think about Evans, Egbuka, Godwin, McMillan, and Tez Johnson. I mean, that's about as deep as a receiver room as you could get. Bucky Irving's got his head on straight next year with Rashad White. This could be one of the best offenses in the league. So that would be my idea. We'll see what they decide to do. And then 8 o'clock on ESPN on Saturday, Seahawks Niners for the number 1 seed in Santa Clara.
Let's go.
And it would, continue the run for San Francisco through the playoffs, that they would play all their games at Levi Stadium. Such a big game, and I feel like really it's Darnold, because we've seen him win some big games this year, but I don't know if he's necessarily won big games and also performed very well. So this is his opportunity to do that.
Sorry, I was just texting Mike.
What was it about?
He said that he's feeling better today. He's also sick,
Mike,
dude.
under the weather.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something's going around, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out.
Button up.
Yeah, dude.
Get your vitamins, your fluids.
Yeah,
I told Matt.
Yeah, dude. Drink some water, dude. Maybe a little airborne.
Maybe no alcohol this
gummy,
week.
dude.
Whoa. Already had you penciled in for a right 20 tomorrow. But right, I mean, that's the opportunity for Darnold, because we've seen him win. Like, they beat the Rams the other day, but it's like he didn't play great.
Did
like,
not play great.
The both. You want to see both.
Yeah, of course, dude. And again, I mean, you think about what happened the end of last season, this time last year with the Vikings. I mean, he was throwing picks this time last year. So, I mean, he didn't end the season well. This is his time to kind of, flip that script finally. And then maybe more people will put more stock into the Seahawks for the playoffs, because I feel like, much like you and I, a lot of people are thinking like one and dones for them. So,
yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know, man. I kind of want to lean towards Darnold, may crumble. I don't know.
Yeah. No,
doesn't it kind of feel like he's
hot.
trending that way? Yeah,
The
Niners are hot, dude. It does not seem right.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Road game.
Yeah.
So it would be a season waste, and it would be eerily similar to what we saw last year when you saw the Vikings go down to the Lions and then both teams lose their first playoff game. But this time, I think the Niners are poised for that run. We'll see if it happens, but I like the way Purdy's playing. Sunday slate, Cowboys, Giants, Saints, Falcons. We talked about the importance of that game. Browns, Bengals, Packers, Vikings, Titans, Jags, Colts, Texans. And then the 4:00 window, tons of games. Jets, Bills, Lions, Bears. We talked about Herbert being benched for that finale. So Denver with that inside track to the number 1 seed in the AFC. And then, Chiefs, Raiders. Raiders looking to secure that number 1 pick. Kenny Pickett will get the start there. We talked about the Rams-Cardinals game. Maybe Mike McDaniel's last game with the Dolphins against the Patriots. And then Commanders, Eagles. Eagles 7-point favorites. I think they pretty much have everything locked up, I think, anyway. But either way, even if they didn't, feels like they would be able to win. And then Ravens, Steelers, Sunday Night Football, Collinsworth. That's going to be Aaron Rodgers, John Harbaugh. Or is this a battle?
This is
for
a guy
who keeps their job.
Yeah, it seems like it, right?
Could be.
No, yeah, I think it's gonna be an all-time classic for sure. I kind of want to lean Steelers, to be honest. I just think with Metcalf back, it's just the offense is gonna be a lot.
Metcalf, though, not back.
No,
not till playoffs if they get there. It was a 2-game suspension.
I thought it was a 1-game suspension.
2-game suspension.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over, dude.
Yeah,
There's
but I don't
no
know.
way.
The Ravens on the road, but they've actually played better on the road.
I don't know.
than home.
Yeah. Forget it. It's over.
But Rodgers
Chalk.
tight.
What are the lines at right now, dude? What are the odds?
3.5. Baltimore road favorites, and that's interesting because Lamar hasn't even been confirmed for this game.
That is kind of interesting. So
Yeah.
so take it now, because when he is confirmed, damn it,
It's over.
it's over, dude. 7.5, easy.
But just like that, week 18, dude, huh?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be wild, dude. It's gonna be 2026 too. Think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, dude.
come on, is right, dude. Get your new calendar out. You got a Yankee calendar for 2026
Yankee calendar, no.
on the wall? No. Wow.
No, I don't usually get
surprised,
the
dude.
calendar. I don't know because I don't really need a calendar. But we get them at work usually from ABC. They just give out calendars. So,
Oh, all right.
but
big
why, you're a
calendar.
big calendar guy?
I do appreciate the calendar. Yeah, I like to have it in front of me. Like what
It's
days
kinda
and
like
maybe
the
I'll write little
BlackBerry,
things on it,
though.
dude.
You know,
What's wrong with the BlackBerry?
no, I mean, obviously Blackberries are obsolete at this
Oh,
point.
is that what you're trying to say,
Yeah.
dude? Oh, I guess. I
right?
don't
But
know.
you just have your phone. Like, you don't need a printed calendar.
No, you don't need it, I suppose.
Yeah, it's
But,
like the watch just for show. Like, why would you ever need a watch actually for time? You don't.
I wear watch. Like, why are you coming at me today? I wear a watch every day, dude. Like, what do we do? You're making fun of
Interesting.
calendars
though.
now. A watch
That's
every
just
day?
how did that come to fruition? I guess.
Like, how did I start wearing watches?
Yeah, or how long? When does this go back?
I mean, I guess like my parents bought me a watch when I was like, I don't know, a kid, I guess. So,
Oh, okay.
And then, in high school, with big G-Shock, I feel like was like the big thing in high school for me. So people wore those digital watches and shit like
Rolexes.
that. Nobody had a Rolex in high school. But then obviously I had an Apple Watch forever. But then that
Apple Watch too. I don't get the point of the Apple Watch because like it's hard to hear people when you're talking on the phone. If you're texting, browsing, it's like I don't know. It's like why not just use your phone?
I don't know. I found that the iPhone was pretty dope because you could see like little
the
messages.
Apple Watch.
The Apple Watch was pretty dope because you could say, I can look at a message. And
but
go,
then
I don't
hearing
have to
that
answer that.
The AI voice about Matthew said
right. Well, I don't have the voice on it. Just like
I know, but I hate that voice.
I don't like that either. I hate doing that in the car. It sucks, dude.
It's the worst.
But also I don't know. I think especially for work, I don't know. I'm not always gonna take my phone in out of my pocket. So like to look at my wrist and like to see
I guess
time.
for me, it's like I always am gonna take my phone out of the pocket.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why it's like it feels like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta,
dude. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Brian.
And then other than that, Colts going with Riley Leonard for this week. So Rivers done 0-3 in the 3 games that he played coming out of retirement. Andy Reid said he plans to return as the Chiefs coach next season, just signed an extension last year. And then Vikings hoping to retain Brian Flores. Maybe he'll get a head coaching look. He's been suing the league. I don't know if that's still going on, but has been one of the best defensive coordinators in the league. So we'll see if he gets a head coaching position or another team just wants to pay him a lot to be a defensive coordinator. But time will tell, Tony. But if we could go now to the world of the National Hockey League.
Speed, here he comes. McDavid shoots, top shelf, he scores! Captain with the overtime winner! That's the middle, that's a world-class hit right here. Tomsky stepping, rink Washington made the full split save.
Are you kidding me?
Turn, side of the net, between the legs, and they score! Filthy! David Pasternak, the silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
All right. So unfortunately, yes, no Ranger goal song, and we talked about it at the open. But the Hurricanes 3-2 in overtime, almost made it to a shootout. Scoring with 13 seconds remaining. Jackson Blake with the power play goal. This is a game. The Rangers halfway through the third led 2-1.
My God!
You had the Igor falling down.
Did
right?
you see that goal? You watched the game?
Martinuk. Yeah, I watched the game.
Yeah. Dude, that was really interesting. I mean, I guess I don't know, man. I mean, at first glance, it kind of looked like goalie interference, to be honest. But I mean, I guess they ruled it not.
I didn't have the volume on because I think I had the Monday Night Football volume on. But what were Kenny and who was it? Burke?
Yeah, well, I was watching on Streamy, so I had the
Carolina
broadcast crew. They were obviously in agreement there about the no goaltender interference, but they were saying like, I don't know, the way they made it seem like that per the rule book, it's not even a question. Like that was a good call, is what it seemed like. I don't know. I mean, Igor was hit in the head. It did kind of seem like though, like the puck was going to go in anyway. I guess I don't know. But that was a really, really unfortunate goal. Gavrikov just kind of getting bodied a little bit by Martinuk. Gavrikov, yeah. It was number 44.
And then
right
Matthew
there.
saying Rangers can't get it done, eh? I'm surprised you didn't follow that up with do we need to send someone over there?
But he's totally right, dude. I mean, the Rangers just were not able to get it done. And then, the tripping penalty by I think it was Robertson, I think.
Yeah. But what they were saying that he had to because they would have scored. What do you think?
Yeah,
or you think Igor could have stopped it?
I mean, Igor could have, but I mean,
but he might have. But he might have passed it to the
guy.
No,
yeah, exactly. Right. Like it could have been a score. I guess it was a desperation. Trip for sure.
But ultimately, same result. So I mean, hindsight. But
would you just delay the inevitable?
Yeah.
I mean, like especially the 4-on-3. 4-on-3 is so tough because it's like, I mean, it's just. In my opinion, it's like if a 5-on-4, it's just there's more players on the ice. This time there's like everyone just has more room. There's more room to cover.
Right.
And you do that for 2 minutes in overtime. The final 2 minutes, of course, it was just to add another little extra mental aspect. It's not even like, oh, we'll get out of this and have some time to score 3-on-3. It's just like we have to get to the shootout. We have to. And also, we don't know the outcome there, and it's just, I don't know. It's frustrating. I mean, you look at that type of game. I mean, I guess you obviously had some success with the power play. Were they 1 for 3, 2 for 3 on the power play? I think.
I think just 1 for 3.
1 for 3
with Gavrikov.
Yeah, obviously Gavrikov's goal. Oh yeah, that's right, because the tip-in was
Brodzinski.
Brodzinski was
5 on 5.
5-on-5. And that was a great goal. That was fun. That was a good line. Brodzinski, Carrick, Rempe, Robertson with the assist, I believe. So I mean that was pretty sweet. But again, I mean, you're looking at that. You're looking at the shots on goal. I think it was 17, maybe 19 as a team. Where are your big boys? Where are your main guys? Like you were not getting any scoring done. From a Trocheck or a Lafreniere or Panarin. It was Brodzinski and it was Gavrikov, who's been continuing to prove himself this year. And then you were really in the game because of Igor the whole time.
And how about this? Zibanejad has 1 shot on goal the past 4 games.
What the hell is that, dude?
I don't know. But before that, I mean, he was 3-3, 2-2-3. And they were winning some of those games. So, I think that's a key. That's just like, why does it always have to go like this? Just in terms of the shot on goal. Like, and I know sometimes you can have a bunch of shot on goal and not score, but obviously the more shots you take, more like you are to score.
Yeah, like I don't really care about. I don't want to hear about shot selection,
right?
Because I've seen plenty of opportunities for the Rangers to take a good shot, get a good look. Not even just last night, the entire season, and they don't. They try to make the extra pass or they try to make the extra move and end up, giving the puck up at the end of the day. So it's just like it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense at all. Let's see. What was I going to say? 19 shots on goal. They 1 for 2 in the power play.
34 for Carolina.
I mean, it was an absolute barrage. And I know a lot of that was because of the man advantages you were giving up. Yeah. I mean, goal given up was, I think, a 2-man advantage, right?
Right.
At some point, and then obviously overtime too. I mean, Igor just having to face a flurry of shots and doing a great job, by the way. I mean, admirable performance by him. But it is unfortunate that, he doesn't really have this team to back him up. And I mean, that's been, I feel like, the problem with Igor his entire tenure as a Ranger, So again, I mentioned at the top of the show what's going to happen at the deadline. I guess maybe I should look into maybe some availabilities
of who we could bring in,
because something has to happen. I mean, like, I just don't understand how the offense could be this bleak, this flat, Yeah. And again, I mean, you look at that look at Gavrikov's goal. It was a one-timer.
Right.
Like, it was a long pass to him at the blue line, slapped it, got through traffic. Like that has to be like your strategy often. And you're not really doing that, I feel, I mean, I feel like a broken record. We see, some success with one-timers, but I just feel like the Rangers don't set themselves up to do that very often.
Yeah.
And that's why the power play has struggled, like that. That's why in general offense has been lackluster, I think, anyway. So hopefully, I guess we can look up the timeline on Adam Fox. Do you know by any chance?
No, but it feels like that has to be soon. It's been a while.
A while, dude. Return is near 1 day ago.
Okay.
Let's see. Major boost, Adam Fox.
You're also forgetting that JT Miller's out too.
Yes, that is true. Yes, that's a good point. He's a big force in front of the net. Out, non-contact jersey. There was 10-second sequence during some 5-4-7 to he was fucking able to return for a long-term IR at any time. It's considered day-to-day, although Mike Sullivan stopped short of pronouncing the offensive defenseman ready to rejoin the lineup Monday night in Carolina. He's quoted here saying, "Great, it's great. It obviously suggests that he's much closer," Sullivan said in Tarrytown about Fox's return to practice without limitations. He was at full capacity today. He said, "We worked with him on the power play, took full contact, and we'll see how he responds and make the decisions." Asked about Monday's game, I would consider him day-to-day at this point. When told that's not a no, Sullivan smiled and repeated to consider him day-to-day at this point. So obviously not giving up too much information, but we do know that this guy, Adam Fox, did not play.
I mean, let's get him back for the Winter Classic and beat Florida.
That would be great, dude. Didn't that happen? Wasn't that like Igor's first game back against the Islanders? After
I think
his
it was.
injury,
I think
dude?
it was. Yes.
Quite the performance.
And we were thinking they wouldn't start him
dude.
because he hadn't done well against the Islanders.
Exactly.
Which he's back to
Which
that, unfortunately, this year.
Unfortunately, but still, hopefully he's back for that'd be sick, dude.
Yeah.
What a warm welcome
in the warm weather. But don't get too hammered down there. Come on.
Miami, dude.
That's
Watch
tough.
out, dude.
That's tough.
You can party afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
Exactly.
When's the game? The second?
Yeah. Kind of weird. We used to always be on the first or no?
Yeah, dude. I remember definitely being on the first.
Yeah.
But that's
it's a college football. Come on, dude. Yep. Tight. Yeah.
But maybe it's for the players too, like partying, New Year's Eve, the extra day of rest, dude. Yeah, that's right, dude.
Did it used to be the only game of the day too when they would have it?
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
3 other games that day.
On the second?
One at 3:00. Rangers are on at 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a night game. I guess they're gonna have to.
The ice, the temperatures.
Yeah, the sun out.
Because I was looking at it. I think it's like in the 60s. So, I mean, that's normally what the arena, right?
Sure.
Is when we're inside, I think.
I guess that sounds about right.
Or is it in the 50s?
Maybe. I don't know. Should we Google it?
Temperature inside NHL arena. 1565. So right in there,
Inside MSG. How about that? Oh. Thinking. It says 50s to the low 60s.
Yeah. So
it's a pretty good temperature. All right, I guess that's good.
I'm sure that a lot of extra money though is being spent to get all this done and just keep the ice cool. I know that I forgot what the terms were, but I was looking at this morning. Just stuff that they've brought in for the ice to make sure it's all set.
Really?
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
No, yeah, I am too. I'm gonna be sitting down and be watching this Friday the 2nd,
8:00.
It's like a clear your calendar, like go to Colony or something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, that'll be a good one. And then do we have the picks?
Yeah, we do have the picks here. So you went 4-2. I went 3-3. Gained a game. I am 92-74. You're 90-76. So
it's like really just need that push. 2 games. So if I go 2-0, or it would be 4-0. If I go 4-0, I will be leading if you go 0-4 today. But obviously, what are the chances of that happening? But I still have 2 days left. So
yes, dude. If I go 4-0 and you go 0-4, then
and it is going to be interesting. I'm like split because of the remarkable turnaround. Because I think I was 10 plus under, right?
Yeah, it was 10. It was 10. It was double digits.
But I'm saying to remove the total. But I don't know. Now that I'm like having success, it feels like we don't need to, right?
What is this just like about like whatever benefits you?
You haven't been struggling with it.
You
were so excited to point that out though before. What? Remember? Oh yeah, I mean, dude, a lot of these losses are the totals for you.
Yeah, because it was.
But I'm saying, regardless of this or that, I mean, what do you think about the totals going forward?
I like the totals. I think it adds another element. But I mean, I guess I wouldn't be like upset if we just did the straight ups,
But you're kind of 50-50 basically.
Yeah, I am kind of indifferent towards the entire subject. Like I said, I enjoy having the totals now.
Yeah, so I think it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, it's crazy with the math here,
But I wonder what my winning. Obviously, we're not going to go back, but what my winning percentage on the picks versus the. Like I feel like it was like 75% on the picks, and then 30 or not even 30, 20% on the totals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're probably right.
But
we're never gonna know.
No. And then it's my pick first.
That's right.
All right. Let's strike up the music, a Tuesday edition of the Frozen Frenzy. And we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna go
to Chicago.
Really?
And I have to say, if Bedard was healthy, I would take the Blackhawks, but he's not. Hopefully, he's gonna be back soon. He's been out since the 12th. I honestly didn't even realize that.
Yeah, a long time ago.
So I know the Islanders coming off that disappointing loss, but I think they're gonna rebound here, rebound in a big way. I'm gonna say give me Schaefer for a point. And I think defensively they do a good job against Chicago. 4-1. Give me the Islanders and the under.
You're right, you getting sick now?
Just
shit.
Congested.
Oh,
come on.
All right. Let's focus up here. Vancouver, Philadelphia. Panthers at home. I guess. Man, these are tough ones here. I guess I'll go with the Penguins. Why not, dude? Hurricanes on the back-to-back, overtime, extra free hockey last night. Pittsburgh, the plus 110, good value. Over under is 6.5. I would honestly pick the under here, to be honest. I think maybe, like I said, Hurricanes tired. Obviously, Boosie last night did a very good, great job. I would imagine Anderson in between the pipes tonight, which is why the over-under is 6.5. Penguins probably score a good amount, dude. Crosby definitely netting his 40th point per his 21st goal of the season. And why not, dude? Give Erik Karlsson a goal and assist for Brian here.
There we go. The nostalgia.
And I would say Skinner has a good night, saves 27 of 28. Penguin going to win this game. I'm going to say 4-1. Give me Pittsburgh under.
All right. And I'm going to go to Scotiabank Arena. Things have not been quite cherry there this year. Attendance way down. The team only 17, 15, and 6.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why are you
No,
saying?
it's funny. Attendance way down.
No, I was looking at
actual.
it. Yeah. No,
Really?
They used to sell out years and years and years, but the tickets prices are high. Team's not playing well. Feels like they're wasting Austin Matthews.
Oh, my gosh.
So even though the Devils have not been playing well, Don a little tight, but I think he's going to be riled up in this one. I think they snapped that 3-game schneid.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Jesper Bratt, 2 goals and an assist to get up to 10 on the year. And I think the Devils win 4-2. Give me the Devils and the over.
Devils and
A
the
little
over,
tri-state
dude.
parlay.
Yeah, dude. How do you like that, man? And I guess second game, final game for me. Oh my gosh, dude. What do I do, dude? It's like Panthers, Canadians. Canadians are kind of good, dude. I guess let's look at the last 5 for each of these teams here. Panthers did do a good job in Washington. That's right. Canadians lost in the shootout. I mean, I guess it's tight here, dude. I don't know what to think. I guess let's go for the dogs, dude. Let's go for the dog here. We're taking Montreal. It's a night of dogs here. All right, Montreal, Pittsburgh, 2 dogs. Montreal on the road in Florida here, 10-3-5 on the road.
Pretty good.
So pretty solid road record there. We know some of the struggles the Panthers, especially early on this season, have had at home. 13-8-2, 21-win season for the Panthers. You think Canadiens? Do you think 20 wins in a season right now? You should, because what they have, Brian. Over under a 6.5 here. I'm gonna go with another under, honestly. Montreal, Cole Caulfield, maybe 3 minutes ago in the third period. Breakaway, dude. Little dangle, little left, right, backhand, top over the glove. Makes it 3-2. Canadiens win this game. Montreal and the under, Brian.
And just like that, that is your Frozen Frenzy here on a Tuesday.
Tough picks, dude.
Tough picks, but hopefully the Tri-State Parlay works. Might have to put that in the docket.
It sounds nice, dude.
It does sound nice.
A good ring to it.
Like the
Tri-State
Broadway
Parlay.
The Broadway beatdown.
Yes, dude.
And Yankees in the grid, as you can imagine, even though I just pulled it up, already filled out that part of it.
Really?
So we'll get to that momentarily. So yeah, if you want to start in the Yankee column, working your way down, start with Scott Efros.
Scott Efros. Love that, dude.
And then below him, Richie Sexton.
Richie Sexton.
And then below him, David Carpenter.
David Carpenter, how much?
0.07.
That's fine.
Who were you gonna do? Mark
Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira. Interesting. It's the top one.
19. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, okay, yeah. There we
And then
go.
next to him, Gerald Williams.
Gerald. 1%, nice.
There we go.
You got one for Braves shortstop?
Was trying. You have something creative.
That Asian dude.
That Asian dude.
What's his name?
That admits 0.3, by the way. I think let's just go with that. No, I mean 0.3. Tight about a 0.3.
Wilson Betterment, dudes.
Brendan Ryan's 2% for the Mariners.
Shortstop?
Yeah.
Brendan Ryan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did Zach Short play on the Cubs?
No, but
Jake.
No. We've done it before. Ronnie Cedinho.
Okay.
Yeah, for the shortstop. It's Ronnie with a Y, I believe. Yep.
There it is.
Dead Nuts. You can do Mike Zunino.
Go ahead. And then Carlos
5%.
Pena is 6%. Any other ideas? I'm trying to think.
It's not going to be a hand or a
By Edwin
Deacon-
Jackson?
Edwin Jackson.
But was he definitely on both teams? I know he's on the Cubs. Was he on the Rays?
I'm not really good with the Rays, dude. I would have. I mean, if you're thinking it, I want to say yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Gut
just double
feeling?
check.
Edwin. I didn't even check to look at the comments though. Yeah, anyone?
No. Josh B. Power Hour.
Real, dude.
Yeah, you could do it. I think Edwin Jackson's probably lower, right?
He said Dead Nuts, Caballero. But we already did that.
So yeah, I would go Pena. Not Pena. I just said it. Jackson.
Edwin Jackson. 4%, dude. Not bad at
Good
all.
move.
Dude.
15.
Good move.
That's about as good as it's gonna get.
As good as it's going to get as we go on now to the gridiron. The Jets.
What do you know? Jet up. Where's Jay?
Where's Jay? Where's Josh? Yeah.
Donna. Olivier Vernon. Dolphins. Giants.
Vernon. Olivier right there. Bang. 4%.
There we go. Let's
First round
see.
pick, dude.
Wait, what's the deal? They don't have to be with the
They
team.
don't have to be with the team.
I'm gonna do it with the team anyway. For the Jets, Dwayne Robertson, the bust nose tackle out of Kentucky.
Robinson.
Dwayne Robertson. There we go.
0.5. He was a nose tackle?
Yeah. Big boy.
Damn, dude. 6'1", 317, dude.
1 second here. Dolphins first round pick, Jalen Phillips.
Jalen. 1%.
There we go.
Whoa, dude. Look at Jay, dude. Jets, Tampa. John Abraham.
I don't remember Abraham playing on Tampa.
And then Josh B said Jets, Giants. Dave Maggette.
Go with Maggette.
Go with Maggette. Jay is getting
Jay's
doubted.
wrong.
Jay's
Jay's
wrong.
wrong,
Jay's
yeah.
wrong.
He literally is wrong. I looked it up.
Literally, you're wrong.
Jay with the bong early here.
The bong. All right, sorry, that was for Jets Giants.
Yeah.
Dave Meggett. What a name that is, huh?
Yeah.
What do you say, Jay?
Huh?
Answer, Jay.
Go ahead.
Answer. Took a big jump there.
I guess. Let me just actually make sure of this.
Come on. Dead Nuts. Thomas Jones. T. Jones.
Just trying to think here. I know Josh is gonna get tight about this. Do Nick Folk instead.
Josh is so tight right now, dude. 1%.
I mean, Thomas Jones was more than that, Josh. I hate to break it to
Is
you,
he?
but
Was he?
is he? Was he?
Is he? Was he? Is
Go
he? Was he?
Chiefs first round pick, Dwayne Bowe.
Dwayne Bowe. Wait, B-O-W?
Yeah. E. How about that?
How about that?
Let's see here. So Giants, Chiefs. We could do Tommy Townsend for that one.
Giants, Chiefs, Tommy.
Oh, I think I did this before again. I was thinking of it's somebody else. What are you going to do? Right?
It's tough, dude. Jay's laughing. Wow, Jay Burr says you guys are cheating too. Well, obviously not, because Tommy Townsend. Jay has been saying that often, that he thinks he's cheating. Yeah.
We don't, though. I am kind of tight, though, that we can't get like the accurate score. You're just like, pull me out of my misery, get me to the hockey grid.
Oh, why? You want to do incognito mode? You want to really go that way,
I feel like we could just do it one time, right? Just to do it right.
Just to do it right, dude. All right, so we got going on here. Football. Boom, boom. This is kind of cheating, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, but I mean, it was user error.
What?
Nah, I don't know. I just kind of made that up.
Yeah. All right, everyone stand by here. Bum, bum. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. I exit out of the grid. Hold on.
Da-da.
Olivier Vernon. Jalen Phillips. Bless you. Hold on. Before I do that, though, let's share it so people aren't just looking at you.
There's no waters in the table.
You all right, dude? Dry throat? Yeah, in the fridge in there. Yep. What? Oh, no, I'm good, dude. I got no water. Brian's freaking out, Jerry. Brian's freaking out. Jay's fucking cheating hard body. All right, dude? Cheating hard body. You fucking, how do you live with yourself, Jay? You fucking dirty cheater. Nick Folk, dead nuts. Dwayne Robertson. D. Wayne, you cheating whore.
Son of a...
Jay. Dwayne Robertson, 0.5. That's a good grid right there. And then Dwayne Bowe. The fucking Bows, dude.
The Bowman.
The Bowman. All right. Now, no more fucking Tommy Townsend, all right?
Come on, Tommy.
What, Tommy? Wow, dude.
Absolute nonsense.
I like how he spelled your name with a Y, and then he just redid the whole comment,
Jay.
spelling your name correctly.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here, dude?
I mean, Josh B, like, where are you, right?
You want some help?
I mean, I was trying to avoid that.
Tommy Townsend?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Skill positions.
So Giants, Chiefs, who we got?
Giants, Chiefs. I mean, not Dwayne Bowe, but
Dwayne.
Kadarius Toney's too high.
Kadarius Toney. You think so?
Wait, why did I think it was Townsend? I don't understand that.
Got a receiver here. Oh, no, sorry. He's a running back. Excuse me. This guy, I think you should get here. 2008, drafted 7th round by the Denver Broncos. He was drafted out of Arkansas. Went to college there from Arkansas. Actually, his birthday's coming up, January 21st, 1986. Played 2 seasons, 08-09 with Denver. Then played 2010-2011 with Cleveland. Rushed for over 1,000 yards in 2010 with Cleveland.
Peyton Hillis.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then Josh B, back from the dead, said Chase Edmonds for Bucks Dolphins.
Chase Edmonds. 2%, dude.
I feel like he went to Fordham.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
He went to Fordham.
Wow.
Bang.
All right, so last one is Bucks Chiefs. I know it's Julio Jones, but that's high. Let's think about other guys.
Another guy, dude. We have 2 quarterbacks, it looks like. This is a guy you should get, dude. I feel like this was kind of your guy. Went to Mizzou, dude. Drafted first round, 10th overall by the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2011.
Gabbert.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
%10 for Gabbert.
All right.
27.
Not
dude. Not
bad.
bad.
And hopefully Josh B is hanging around here for the basketball grid.
Yes. Hopefully, dudes. That's enough of that.
Wow.
Just like that, dude. Gone. Let me get this up. Let's get back to the regular grid. The non-incognito, dude. Blaine Gabbert. Josh B said it. Josh B's a smart man.
Yeah. And Tiago Splitter for Hawks and Spurs.
Tiago
Splitter.
4%, dude. What a fucking weird face that guy has, huh?
I know.
Where's he from? Brazil. Oh, his birthday is January 1st.
What do you know?
What do you know, dude? What a shitty day to have your birthday.
Dennis Schroeder, Hawks, 1 steal.
Wow, it actually is Jimmer.
Yeah, which I think that's the only Jimmer that there is, right?
What a fucking BYU
1%.
fucking Glen Falls, New York, fucking oh my god, Mormon fucking guy.
Wow. Dude.
Soup for the soul, says Jay Bird. I'm going to Panera for a lunch. Don't go to Panera, Jay. Go to like a real place. You're in Asbury Park.
Yeah, why?
Good soup restaurant. You work at a great
That's
restaurant.
like saying,
Get the soup there, dude.
No. Let's go to Olive Garden for lunch. You want to?
Like, are you kidding me, Jay? Panera soup is gross. My buddy worked there at high school. He said never eat there. Never.
The local
of
dude. Soup places.
Oh, gross, dude. Rubber bands in the soup. Plastic nonsense, dude. Microplastics in your mouth, Jay.
Microplastics.
You don't want that in your body, Jay. It'll break you down.
Bottom left, Patty Mills.
It'll break you down. Patty Mills is going to break you down. I'm going to Panera for lunch. She said that was 15 years ago. Yeah, it was 15 years ago. My buddy in high school working at Panera.
There you go.
Yeah, it probably got worse. It's gotten worse, Jay. Stay away. It's a bad soup.
Bad soup. People.
Josh B says Blazers Spurs Nick Van Exel.
Go ahead.
Blazers Suns, is that right?
Blazers Spurs.
Blazers Spurs. We
Oh yeah, we already did it.
We did that.
Come on, Josh.
Brian's choking over here, man. Get the man some soup.
Dude, I guess start looking stuff up.
All right. Let's go Spurs, Kings, Spires. Look at the comment time, and he says you did already. 11:09.
I mean,
Dude,
come on.
It was just then, dude. Just
The
then.
Josh B playoff.
Just then. All right, this is gonna be an easy one. You want an easy one?
Yeah.
All right, this guy drafted 9th overall, 09 by the Raptors
Oh, but I know.
out of
it's-
USC.
Yeah, it's 18%, but I guess we're calling
do
them
something else?
hairballs.
All right, fine, I'll do something
Is there
else here.
anybody?
This guy was drafted 7th overall, 2012.
Hawks Suns, Alex Len. Let's do that. But then continue on.
Hawks Suns, Alex.
So yeah,
Len.
there you go. Now what's the deal with this one? 2012.
This is Kings Spurs, 2012, 7th overall pick by the Golden State Warriors. He went to UNC. He currently.
Oh, Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, go ahead. It might be a little high, but it'll be less than DeRozan, I bet.
How much was DeRozan?
18, but
Fuck. All right.
grasping for straws.
And then Suns, Blazers. Suns, Blazers, dudes. Who the fuck? All right. I mean, this is a guy. Drafted. Is it too much? I mean, first overall, 2018.
Oh, is it 8? And I guess I'll see what it is.
This is a guy
41%.
This is a guy we've used before. He was drafted by the Knicks, 2nd round, in 2004.
Oh, Trevor Ariza?
Yeah,
Yeah. UCLA.
UCLA,
All right.
2%.
Solid. 43.
Pretty solid, dude.
To the hockey we go.
Ooh, Rangers in the column.
Hey, now. We don't really get that too much.
We really don't, dude. I feel like maybe this board is conking out, not conking out, but
You think it's got a couple hairballs?
I think maybe it has a few hairballs. I'm just trying to check like through the app though. Maybe there's just like a update or something, dude. I'll check it after the show. It's got to be what it is because I feel like there it is.
All right.
All right, there we go. There we go.
By
dude.
the way, 20 goals for a Ranger. Lafreniere is only 2%.
I think we can do better.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I feel like Brassard will be more. Maybe Brendan Dubinsky.
I don't even know who that is. Try it.
He played for Columbus also under Tortorella.
Nice.
0.3. Let's go, dude.
Is he retired?
Yeah, he's got to be. Must be. There's no way he's still on. No, yeah, he's definitely retired.
Anybody who like sneakily has the 300 goals?
No. Alexander Ovechkin maybe won't be a lot because maybe people are thinking like, oh, maybe not so much.
Or maybe because Tavares is new to the club?
Jonathan
0.3.
Tavares. There we go. Wow, good call on that, dude.
Love when I can contribute to a hockey grid.
Jonathan. Damn it. I'm just going to type in Tavares. I don't know why I was even doing that. Tavares. John Tavares.
And then Ryan Reeves is 9% for that
Toronto?
one. Yeah, I don't know if you.
I mean, we could do Brian Boyle, Ty Domi. Ty Domi maybe a lot. Jimmy Vesey. Maybe Jimmy
Max
Vesey.
Domi's brother.
Max Domi's father.
He's like a legend.
Yeah, dude. The Albanian assassin.
Wow. Maybe do Jimmy Vesey.
Yeah, Jimmy Vesey probably be really low. Oh, 3%. All right, not bad. Dallas is a lot too.
I had Lindros for top left. I don't know if you know anybody else.
Eric Lindros.
Yeah.
But
isn't there's like a goalie, isn't there?
I don't know about a goal. I know Wayne Simmons played for both teams.
You think he's higher?
How much is that?
20?
Wayne Simmons probably got to be lower than that. $11.
Nice.
You probably do Lindros down here though, right?
Yeah.
Toronto with the goals. That'll be good. 0.8. Bang.
That's crazy that was that low.
That is kind of crazy.
Was because everyone thinks
Big
of him
Flyers.
with the Flyers?
Yeah.
He didn't play for the Rangers, right?
I don't think so.
But what was it? he was really good for Philadelphia, but then when he got traded to Toronto, he sucks. Isn't that?
Yeah, not that great at all.
Do you remember seeing that on SportsCenter back in the day?
Wow.
Do you have any sneaky 20 goal scorers for Philly?
Fuck.
Couture.
Oh my God, dude. No. Kevin Hayes.
God.
Former Ranger, dude. Kevin is what I said. Kevin Hayes. Yeah, stick that in your fucking.
How about Josh
pipe, Jay?
B? My
Dead
namesake,
nuts.
Matthew Barnaby. Remember, hammered,
Wow, dude.
deported back to Canada.
Matthew Barnaby.
Also, my
Bang.
cousin's name.
1%. That's crazy. No relation.
No relation.
No relation that you know of. Great pull there.
Used to work for ESPN.
Dallas with the goals. Yager.
I didn't even know he played for Dallas.
He played for everybody.
Go ahead. Nice.
Oh wow, dude, 2%. All right,
Dallas, Philly.
dude, we got a nice little grid going on here.
For
so,
a hockey, this is insane.
um,
This is our best hockey grid of all time. Ending the last pick.
I may need help with this pick though, dude. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I just exited out of the Immaculate grid. Damn it. You may have to look it up. I think Johnny Oduya played for both of these teams.
How do you spell it? D?
Oduya. I don't know. I remember him being on Dallas. I definitely remember him being on the Flyers. I could be wrong. Yeah, dude.
This is history right
This
here.
is history. Let's go, dude. 19, dude.
Unbelievable.
Read it and weep, Josh. All you got. It was a team effort, baby. Everyone was involved in this one besides Jay. Because Jay, too busy getting high.
He's too high.
He's too high, dude. Now, I'm sure Jay. Actually, I don't know what Jay's doing. Maybe he's working out in his small apartment.
I guess. Right?
He's gonna be going to England soon. I think after the new year, dude.
Right.
bit.
He was telling us
And then
that.
he's bringing Lily back
Lily back
against her will.
against her will.
Against her will. Yep.
So a couple things here. Fired offensive coordinator and former head coach Chip Kelly hired at Northwestern as the OC.
Nice.
I think that's a great move for them. The new stadium, the momentum, the excitement. And then Tiger turns 50, now eligible for the Champions Tour.
50
So
burger.
we'll see if he plans on joining that tour once he's healthy. Still recovering from multiple surgeries here. And then for college football, actually a little bit of a bowl frenzy today. A lot more bowls tomorrow, but there are 3 today, starting at 2 Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Independence Bowl from Shreveport, Coastal versus Louisiana Tech.
Very nice.
Louisiana Tech, 10-point favorites there, 49.5. Give me the Chanticleers with the upset outright.
Wow.
Want to talk about the odds on that puppy. And I'm curious to what let's see, plus 300, 3-1 money.
Wow, dude. There we go.
Pretty good.
Pretty
Pretty good.
Put $15 on it.
Why not? Tennessee, Illinois in the Music City Bowl. That's from Nashville where the Titans play. Tennessee 3-point favorites. I like them there. And then USC TCU, obviously going to go with USC minus 5.5. King Miller, the impressive freshman walk-on, maybe with a big game, gets over 1,000 yards. We'll see. So those 3 games. Knicks hung on to beat the Pelicans by 5 last night. Some honey.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Good for the throat, dude. Nice cup of tea with some honey.
But the tea always is. I mean, I guess if I
Can't do tea?
maybe if I have Gaetanos, then I can have the tea. But
Oh
remember,
my
I always tell you
goodness.
it makes me like
Yeah.
sick.
Sick. That's right, dude. How about
The,
honey? Like honey?
This is okay, But it is just weird how started the show completely fine,
Yeah, it's over, dude.
and then just midway through,
Midway through.
the water helped though. You're right, dude.
You're right, dude. You're getting a little pale, dude.
Okay, now,
No.
we're getting a little crazy. We're getting a little crazy. Yeah, so Knicks win 4 games in the NBA tonight. Lakers, Pistons, Butka, where are you? Lakers have been a little bit in shambles despite that win recently, but last time out. But they are 2.5-point road dogs there. So
I like
I think
that.
UConn back tomorrow.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no,
Fuck to.
Butka
Who
tight.
they play tomorrow?
They play
Sacred Heart.
Xavier.
Ah.
So 5 o'clock tip tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, that's really it. Powered through.
Yes, you did. Good job, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
Oh, thanks, dude. No, I'm good. Honestly, I think I probably just yapping too much, right?
Yeah, probably.
Go figure.
Yeah, right. All right, cool, dude. So show tomorrow. And
Yes.
then New Year's Day. I mean, I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah. So, and then I probably just, I guess, back Friday, right?
Back for the second
For football.
for football.
Yeah.
For the Winter Classic.
Winter Classic. Yes.
That's gonna be sick, dude. Are you gonna want to be somewhere to watch that game? Are you gonna watch it at your house?
Oh, yeah. I gotta see if I might be with Sam, but
Okay,
if not, I would watch the game. Wait, but I forgot what you were saying. Do you have a game New Year's Day?
Yeah, New Year's Day. I gotta come back here for a game.
That was the crew call at 12.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha. But still
Yeah.
time for the show before, right?
On New Year's Day?
No,
I'm
not New Year's Day. I meant Friday.
Oh,
no,
Friday.
nothing
Yeah.
Friday. You don't have anything.
Yeah,
Friday.
nothing Friday. Friday's wide
Gotcha.
open. Yeah,
All right.
we're
So
all
we'll
good,
be back
dude.
in style tomorrow. Everything's all right, dude.
Everything's all right,
Everything's
dude. Everyone calm down.
But yeah, thank you to all for tuning in, continuing to comment, like, and subscribe. All of the archives on the YouTube page, Tony, Michael, Renee, and Jay in costume merch at DowntimeTV.com. Well, everybody to enjoy the day, enjoy the games, and we will see you mañana.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.